UCL has set a strategy that runs through till 2034, and we're very proud of the fact that we've lifted our heads up and have looked forward for the next 20 years. So we're trying to make decisions now that will make a big difference over a 20-year time frame. And I suppose the two biggest things that we have been involved in of late have been the merger with the Institute of Education, which has brought together a lot of social science activity, research and education between the IOE and UCL. And obviously for UCL, that brings the discipline of education, the pedagogy that's associated with it, and the expertise right into the core of this institution, which I think will be critically important over the next 20 years. And then the other big project that we've been involved in is in the creation of a second campus, which we call UCL East. It is both East in its geography, but it's also East in the acronym. So it's experimental arts, science and technology. And it's a huge development that will involve an additional 3,000 to 4,000 student places, 50,000 square metres and a second campus, literally right on the Olympic Park, just to the south of the swimming pool. So that's a major project for us. It's probably the largest project this university has undertaken since 1826, which is when we were first formed here in Bloomsbury. I think there'll probably be slightly more international than here on the Bloomsbury campus. Probably 45 to 50% of students on that campus. It's mainly going to be masters in the first phase of its opening. The first part will probably be open in 2020, the second part in 2022, and when we open the second part, then I think it will be a little bit more undergraduate in its profile. But yes, no, a high proportion of international students is the plan. I'm going to give you two biggest surprises since I came to UCL. The first is the absolute academic endeavour here is huge and very, very high quality. And I've worked in several universities in the UK and in the US. And the way I would explain it is that the best people I've worked with everywhere else could easily work at UCL. The difference is everyone here is of that standard, and it's wonderful to be part of that. And then the second surprise is the way that people will work very readily across disciplines, both for educational activities and for research. And this is traditionally a very difficult thing to make happen in a university because people tend to be siloed in their disciplines, but here not at all. People will work very readily across disciplines, and in fact I would go so far as to say that if you're not doing that at UCL, then you're slightly unusual. There's so much of it going on, and it's unbelievably creative and productive, and is one of the reasons why UCL has really accelerated up the international World League tables in recent years.